Hey, you guys, and welcome to another episode, installment. What do we call these things? Entry of Priestess Diaries. Okay, you guys, so today we're going to talk about what the fuck happened to Vlogmas. I don't fucking know. Y'all, that shit was hard. Not only was it hard, it was like, I don't even like really fuck with Christmas like that. Like, we're not doing that. So it was like, it was hard to stay on track because it wasn't like, Christmas wasn't necessarily a holiday that I was like really into. Like, I was really focused on this year. So, like, I mean, yeah, family time and spending time with my family, but I was more so focused on my son's birthday than anything. My hair, I wrapped my hair up, and when I unwrapped it, it was just like wavy, really wavy. I don't know. So I just decided to just up down, and yeah. But I don't know why it's wavy like that. But anyway, so yeah, it's not, well, I couldn't keep up either. So, like, I was so busy, and then I was like doing other stuff that I actually wanted to do, and I didn't want to do Vlogmas. I don't know. I guess it's because it was called Vlogmas that kind of turned me off to it too. But yeah, it didn't last long. What we do, 7 days, and that was it. That was all I could do. That's all I could get. Like, that's all I could do. So I mean, I wasn't that interested in it. So yeah, and then that self-care challenge, I mean, it was cool, but it was I'm not even gonna go there. It was cool, but it was corny. Like, yeah, I don't know. You can tell a white person did it. Sorry, no shade, but you can tell that was like a white person's self-care challenge. So I'm gonna need a melanated self-care challenge, because that shit sounded like, some of that shit was like, yeah, that's some white shit. Sorry, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it. So honestly, that's what the fuck Vlogmas went. It went down the motherfucking drain with all its hopes and desires and dreams of what it would have been. Because it just, I don't know. Maybe it's all in the name for me. Because like I said, that Vlogmas, it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit for me. And then, when I used to call diets, they didn't hit for me. But when I called them a life change, it became a life change for me. So maybe it's all in the name for me. Maybe that's what it is for me. Like, it's all in the name, or it's all in what something is called. That's something to explore. Name association. That's interesting, right? So yeah, but Vlogmas it wasn't gonna happen. After the 7th one, I was just like, okay, are we really doing this? Like, are we really? And then it was like, it was dumb because I should have been a little more prepared for it. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna talk about. Like, now, I don't know. Well, I know now that, like, we're talking about Vlogmas, but I didn't have like no general direction. I was just telling y'all what the fuck I did today, and most of the time it was like boring. Like, my magic work, like, when you see it, that shit pops. But like, to speak and say, oh yeah, I did some magic work today, and I did some spell work for somebody today, and I did this for that person today, and da da da. It just sounds boring. Like, it's like, young, I know your life is more eventful than that. Most of the time, no. No. But when I'm actually in it and doing my magic work, that shit be popping. Like, the energy be there, the music be there, they be like, yeah. So it's just different saying it and then versus doing it. You know what I mean? And I can't necessarily, I'm not gonna say I can't, but I'm not gonna necessarily have y'all looking in on me doing my spiritual work. So Yeah. So we're gonna for our Priestess Diaries in 2022, we really gonna get like in depth with a whole lot. So I'm about to release this probably today. Today is December 27th. So I'll probably release this today and then do another one, sometime during the week or whatever. But yeah, so don't expect like Priestess Diaries like every evening because it's not gonna happen. Like I couldn't even fucking keep up with Vlogmas, and I only did it for 7 days. Like we're not doing it. I got too much shit going on. We got this podcast stuff going on, and it's just I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like I'm not gonna be able to do it. Some of the biggest reason about Vlogmas, the reason why Vlogmas didn't work is because I either didn't feel like recording, forgot to record, or a combination of both. So yeah, or was too tired. Like sometimes at the end of the day, in the evenings and stuff, I be like dusted. Like I be tired as shit, energy depleted as a motherfucker. Like yeah, sometimes I be having to try to find energy from God knows who, where, and how it comes. But that's some ancestors working it out for me. But yeah, so Vlogmas, it was a fail to begin with because I think because of the name, and we're just gonna go with because of the name, okay? But yeah, I was not interested in that shit. I was doing it because everybody else was doing it, and I'm not even that type of. And I think that's what it is because I'm not the type of person to follow a crowd anyway. So like that shit turns me off. So that's most likely what it was. The name Vlogmas, and then the fact that literally everybody was doing it, and I was just trying to hop on a trend that everybody was doing, and I never do that. I think this is the very first time that I've actually tried to hop on a trend, and that shit did not. It don't. It don't move. It don't work for me. I don't do trends. I'm not a trendy person. I'm original. I gotta be an original, and this just shows it. Like, just not where it's at. It's not the business for me. So I won't be hopping on no trendy shit anymore. Like tried it, didn't work, hated it. And it's like I can't stand being like somebody else or doing what somebody else is doing or yeah. So that's what happened to Vlogmas. In a nutshell. That's what happened to Vlogmas. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.